Hello and welcome back to a new episode of The Legend of Heroes Trails of Cold Steel. Yeah, this is a third episode of it and we will press start. I will load the game of the second one. And we are back here in this little area where we finished up. Yeah, we can't go to... We can't go there. So... yeah, we fell down this little thing, and this little girl fell on us. Yeah, and she wasn't really happy about that, and yeah, she slapped us. So I will just talk to everyone in this little circle. I know this is Military Academy, but I don't think they'd throw us into battles quite this quickly. She even told us to get our quads all set up too. What in the world is she planning on throwing us into? Yeah, we don't know. Good, my blade seems undamaged. I'm not particularly adept with orbital arts, but it may be the best to have some prepared regardless. Yeah, that's maybe true. Yeah. Hey, but before... the future's looking bleak. Okay. Why do I have to put up with this? Because you're... I don't know. Our illustrator instructor seems fond of toying with others. Sorry for the short break. Let's talk to him. Huh, this seems pretty useful. I should test it out and see what I can do. What a pain. I don't have much experience with battle augments myself. I'll do as we were instructed for now, though. And now I will grab my little augment and my weapon. Obtained force.
What's this?
That's called a master quartz. If you set that into the large slot in the center of your Arcus, you'll be able to use arts. Go on, give it a try.
Okay. Opens, a general term for mechanical devices that extract orbital energy from septium and use it to generate magical effects and enhancements. A personal use device that can harness orbital energy in a variety of ways depending on the quartz set in it. Since they are tailor-made for their users, the augment's internal structure varies from one unit to another. A circuit made from septium fragments called sepith. Oh, quartz, okay. Set into battle augments to harness a variety of powers and properties. A special kind of quartz which can be set into the center of the new Arcus battle augment. These quartz are stronger and more adaptable than regular quartz, and by fighting battles with one set in your augment, it will level up and gain new abilities. Master Quartz Grower example, Force. Level 1, gain 5 CP for every enemy killed. Okay. 300 HP, 20 EP, 25 strength, plus 5 on defense, plus 10 on ATS. I don't know. Oh. I don't know. Plus 5 on ADF and plus 2 on speed. Gain Arts Fireball. Level 3 is 50 CP and build 50 when reduced to critical once per battle. Okay? Okay. that can set the master quads into Reen's archers. Quads can be set in the open section of the menu.
What in the world?
That light means that you've successfully synchronized with your Arcus. Congratulations! Now you can use arts as much as you want. These Arcus units have plenty more nifty features. But I wouldn't want to bombard you with too much info all at once, so we'll cover those another time. Anyway, since you've got your Arcus all set up and ready to go, here's what I want you to do. When you step through that door, you'll be in an underground testing area. Basically, it's a dungeon. It's pretty large and full of twists and turns. I'd almost guarantee you'll get lost at least once. But when you find the exit, you'll be able to return to the first floor of this old schoolhouse. There are monsters wandering around though, so don't let your guard down even for a moment. With all that said, let's commence our special orienteering exercise. Your objective is to make your way through this area and back to the surface. Make it back in one piece, and I'll be happy to field any complaints you might have. If you make it back safely, I might even give you a kiss. Free of charge. On the cheek, of course.
This girl.
I don't think she's joking.
And just where do you think you're going? Were you planning to wander off on your own without saying anything?
I have no interest in becoming friends with anyone here. And I'm surprised that you, of all people, give a damn what I do. Unless you've suddenly decided you do want to keep company with one of those stuck-up hedonists after all. Still, if you're afraid of the monsters, I suppose I could accompany you. After all, what kind of Erebonian noble would I be if I didn't have at least some degree of prowess with a sword? And noblesse oblige dictates that it's my sacred duty to protect powerless commoners such as yourself.
What the hell? Nobody's asking your high excellency to deign to help us! If that's how you're gonna be, I'll just find my way out of here before you! I'm perfectly capable of taking care of myself without some relic of an outdated class system dragging me down.
What should we do?
The only thing we can do. We should begin exploring these ruins ourselves. I believe it would be prudent to remain in small groups, however. Would the two of you have any objections to accompanying me?
Oh, no, that's fine. It would be a huge help, actually.
And you're welcome to join us as... well, I suppose that's a no. Perhaps we'll run into her along the way, and she can join us then. So, shall we be off? I'm certain you gentlemen will be fine, but do take care.
Okay.
If you'll excuse us, please.
That girl.
Oh,
Not such a hot first impression there, huh?
you can say that again. I'll have to clear things up with her later. Anyway, how do you guys want to do this? Should the three of us stick together too?
Sounds good to me. I'd get pretty anxious wandering around a place like this alone.
No objections here. I'd be happy to accompany you. I don't believe I've introduced myself yet. My name is Gaius Warzel.
Gaius Warzel.
I just arrived in the Empire, so any help you can offer would be much appreciated.
Oh, so you're from abroad. I'd been wondering. My name's Reen Schwarzer. It's nice to meet you.
I'm Elliot Craig. So, you fight with that?
Of course. Why else would I be carrying it?
It's a spear, but it has that odd cross-shaped head.
It looks kind of awesome.
Think of it as combining the best parts of a spear and a poleaxe. I was pretty handy with it back home. But speaking of weapons, I have to say, yours looks pretty unique.
Oh, this thing.
Is it a staff? Wait, no. It's an orbment, isn't it?
Both, actually. It's an orbal staff. The tech is pretty recent. This one's still a prototype, more or less. Back during enrollment, they told me I had some aptitude for it, so when it came time to choose, I just sort of ran with it.
Interesting. I've never seen anything like it before.
Can't say I have either.
They're still in development, apparently, so there aren't too many around just yet. But that said, I'm curious about what you've got there, Reen.
Oh, my sword?
Yeah, but what kind of sword is it?
It's different from the kinds of swords I thought the people in the Empire used, though.
It's an Eastern style of saber called a tachi. Any way you slice it, though, it's basically a longsword.
Wow, that's one beautiful blade.
The craftsmanship looks exceptional.
They're renowned for the layering of their steel and the sharpness of their edge. Truth be told, though, I'm still a little hesitant to be swinging around something this dangerous.
Seriously? If that's what hesitant looks like, I'll bet confidence will make you unstoppable.
Well, you sound like a good guy to have around when the going gets tough. Speaking of which, I think we've been standing around long enough. We should really be getting ourselves into trouble.
I think I can manage that. You saw it yourselves. Trouble has a way of dropping in on me. Let's take it slow and steady, though. We need to adapt to each other's fighting styles to really gel as a team.
Got it.
Elliot has joined the party, and Gaius has joined the party. You can change the character leading the party in the camp menu or in the field map by pressing the LB button. In addition, you can use tactics section of the map menu to change the party order as well as your battle information. And counter types. You can press the A button to attack enemies on the field. An attack from the front will cause an enemy to pause briefly, but if you can land an attack from behind, the enemy will be stunned for a set time or even faint if the attacker's weapon type is effective against them. Triple advantage. Walk into a faint enemy. Confers the same bonuses as double advantage. All enemies also take damage. Double advantage. Walk into a stunned enemy. Confers the same bonus as advantages. Each ally also gains. Okay. Advantage. Walk into an enemy from behind. Allies take their turns earlier than they ordinarily would. Stunner. Walk into an enemy from the front. No handicap or bonus. Enemy advantage, enemy walks into you from behind. Enemy attack first, party order and formation are changed, and all combat links are severed. Let's just go in.
Yikes! A monster!
Yeah, over there.
Huh, never seen this kind before.
Looks like a flying feline. Careful, everyone.
That's what they...
Wind's behind us. Let's go.
Okay. Active combatants each take action on their turn. After doing so, the ally or enemy below them on the battle or the bar takes their turn. The character at the top of the bar takes their turn. After the character will move down the bar, the time until they can act again depends on the delay of the action they took. Turn bonuses. In battle, there are a variety of bonuses that can appear on different turns. Yeah. Okay, recover time. Okay. Attack, hearts, and heals are okay. It's okay. Okay. Oh.
Go!
So, we just have to attack. Yeah, we know that. Critical. By dealing you CP, yeah, I know that.
My turn.
All right. There. Here we go. It's my turn. There.
My turn.
My turn.
Okay, it's safe for now.
Yeah, we got some of them.
Please tell me there aren't more of those things lurking around here.
I hate to tell you, but I can sense more further in.
Anyway, let's just stay alert.
Okay. You can now view the active voice and monster guide tabs from your notebook. The active voice records lists this last 50 active voice lines heard, allowing you to reread them or listen to them again. The monsters guide automatically records information on the monsters you fought, serving as a valuable reference. Both can be accessed via the back button or by choosing note and selecting the relevant tab from the camp menu. Fighting a given type of enemy gradually unlocks information about them. The battle scope item, as well as certain arts and crafts, can unlock all information at once. Okay.
Huh. There seems to be a treasure chest here.
Obtain needle shot. This looks like another quartz, so we can set this into our Arcus units? Most likely. Let's give it a try. Yeah. Let's see. We have an opened. One launches sharply pointed boulder. Okay, I can remove them. Okay. Okay, I can remove them easily. That's good to know. $50 of every one of them. With that, it looks like an augment charging station. Augment charging stations like this are often found left behind by some kindly explorer in the particular dangerous areas. If you encounter one, walk up to it and press the A button to then select rest to restore the HP and EP of all party members. This could be a lifesaver if we find ourselves flagging after a tough battle. Yeah, we should come back here and rest if we need to, just to be on the safe side. I don't think physical attacks are going to be very effective against that monster. I think you're right, we'll need to rely on art this time. Got it. Actually, attacking with my orbital stuff has basically the same effect as an art, just without any cast time. So if worst comes to worst, I should just be able to run up and smack it. Oh really? I can see that thing coming in handy. Well, we are counting on you to lead the charge then. Here it goes, nothing. Okay. Can you please turn around? Little thing. Yeah.
Now's our chance. Let's get him.
Whew. Okay. Arts are kind of magic which require an open to use. They can be used by setting a class or master class into an open. Arts require time to cast and consumes EP when used. Attack arts. Especially effective against enemy with high evasion or resistance to physical attacks. Support arts used to buff, heal, and augment allies. This shows how effective arts of each element will be against the enemy. Water just normal. Okay. Discover which element an enemy is weak against to finish off quickly.
My turn.
Right! Give it up, everyone!
It's my turn. Huh. Yeah. Go.
Arcus, activate.
All right. Ha.
Nice.
This.
We got it.
Together, we're unbeatable.
Yeah, we are almost unbeatable.
I'm starting to lose my sense of direction down here.
Yeah, gotta make sure we're not going in circles.
No. An insectoid monster, huh? Looks like that shell can take a real beating. Might be pretty tough to make it down. Agreed, we'll need to keep our wits about us against this one. We should probably give it everything we've got, arts and crafts included, and see what works best.
Wind's
Nice.
behind us. Let's go.
What the hell? This shows how likely an enemy is to be afflicted with a particular status element. Half as likely to be effective, standard efficiency, as likely to be effective, ineffective. Okay. Nightmare. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh my goodness, all these things. I don't want to.
There.
Okay, that's not
Leave it to
very
me.
effective.
Right! My turn!
Here we go.
There. Leave it to me.
Oh, it misses.
Here we go.
Right.
Leave it to me. Too slow.
Counter.
Go.
Okay, it's safe for now.
Yeah, we did it. That's nice.
Elliot, are you okay?
I don't see any obvious injuries.
I'm okay. I was just so relieved the fight was over. The strength kind of just left my legs. I'm amazed how calm you two are. You don't seem tired or worried or anything.
I guess I'm just used to fighting monsters like these.
You need a hand?
No, I'll be fine. It was just a momentary lapse on my part. I can get up. And there we go.
Look out!
Elliot!
Huh?
No!
What?
Looks like I made it just in time.
Oh, it's you!
You said your name was Machias, right?
Marcius.
That's right. I came to realize that I shouldn't have just stormed off like I did. I let that arrogant noble goad me into losing my composure, and acting on impulse. So I just wanted to say, I'm sorry. I acted foolishly, and I hope you can forgive me for it.
No sweat. Water under the bridge.
Yeah, we all have moments when we say or do things we regret. That's human nature for you. Oh, and thanks for saving me, by the way.
I'm just glad I happened to be passing by. After I'd cooled my head, I decided to retrace my steps, and there you were. Is it just the three of you here?
Yeah, we stood around talking for a while, so the others are probably ahead of us at this point.
I don't think there's any reason to go back any farther. I can't imagine you'll find anyone there.
I see. I don't suppose you'd mind if I came with you, would you? I'm reasonably skilled with a gun, so you might find it useful having me along.
Sure thing. Welcome aboard. The name's Reen Schwarzer.
I'm Elliot Craig. It's nice to meet you.
My name is Gaius Warzel. It's a pleasure.
The pleasure's mine, I assure you. My name is Machias Regnitz. Could I ask you what social class you each belong to? I realize how that must sound, considering my recent outburst. But please, don't take it personally. I'm simply curious to know who I'm associating with.
Well, both my parents are commoners.
Likewise, though my homeland has no class system to begin with.
Ah, so you're from abroad then? What about you, Reen?
Well... let's just say I haven't got a drop of noble blood in my veins. So I guess we're all on equal standing here.
Well, now that's a relief. We should probably get moving then. Somewhat concerned about the girls, as you might imagine. I'd feel much better if we were around to help if they wound up in danger.
Yeah, I suppose there's strength in numbers.
All right, let's go.
And Marcius has joined the party. You can expand the minimap by pressing the tab button. Standard view, expanded view. This allows you to view this area topography as well as your location and the location of enemy. I know. We went through the first floor, I guess. Underground area 1. Yes. So we are going to the underground area 2. And I will save now on this one. thank you, I will go to the title, press yes, and then I will thank you for watching it again so far. I hope you enjoyed it, and yeah, we only did the first floor, but I mean, you know, it's a story game and there's a lot of story and a lot of talking content. Yeah, I like this game as far, and I hope it's still it's still going like that. Maybe it's going better after some time. Yeah, but that's of my side, and I thank you very much for watching it, and I will see you next time, maybe in this game or maybe in another game. Bye bye.